testing, making sure this is all set up right, giving it a few seconds for the delay and everything. Sweet. Alright, everything is set up. Okay, so what we've got going on right here, folks, this is I, LaShock, the DM for the Tuesday and Wednesday Pathfinder games, and I'm joined with me here is Crazy Phil Kolic Ironside. So this is a little special mini episode right here because there's supposed to be a little time lapse between last night's Tuesday game and then going into next week. During that time, everyone was telling me what they were doing and what they were up to. Well, during this particular little set of time right here, Phil Kolic Ironside was attempting to get Pathfinder, the ambassador from Grolis, to duel him for a matter of honor, and the guy kept blowing him off and kept insulting him up until this latest point, where, and that's where we're going to jump right into character here. This will potentially not be a very long mini episode, but it's just something I wanted to do. With Kolic attempting to talk to Pathfinder. And so yeah, so go ahead and we're gonna jump right into character here. This little mini episode, see how it goes. With what were you attempting to say to Pathfinder?
All right, I'm gonna say this is the one day after our meeting.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, what do you say? Are we dueling or no?
Look, I don't really want to waste my time with you, and even if I was ever going to fight you, it's not going to be at least until the embassy is done being built. So that way I at least have an access to a bath to wash all of your blood off of me after I mop the floor with you.
Look, I'm going to fight you right here, right now, with or without your permission. I'm going to pull out my sword. Also take a drink, has some beer in it as well, but also has a potion of haste in it, which I got from Timmy the Slayer, by the way, so I'm not cheating.
Oh no, I remember the potion of haste that you got from Timmy.
Yep. Gonna drink that thing down, and I'm gonna say prepare yourself.
He smirks and pulls a large hammer from his back, and yeah, I guess that's just how this is gonna happen. That was very honorable of you to give him an opportunity to prepare himself.
Oh, yeah, fuck that.
Let's.
If I actually defeated him by cheating,
You would be very unhappy.
yeah.
Well. Holy crap, that initiative roll.
Where's my initiative?
Wow.
What?
Alright.
Alright, well.
I'm gonna assume that I have like all my things like set up right, like all my actives.
Yeah, I mean, you haven't used them yet, but.
Okay.
So you haven't grown in size, and you haven't initiated your rage. And so he's like, well, if that's gonna be how it's gonna be, well, I'll put you in your place. And just face right there, he comes in swinging his hammer at you. Though really, not directly at you as he comes in with two swings. What's your CMD?
Is 26.
26. Alright. So he comes raining in with two lightning quick blows of the hammer, and the first one coming across and not aiming at you, but hits your sword, completely shattering it into pieces.
Okay.
And
Which sword?
The one you had drawn.
Okay.
And then the second one clumping into your armor, severely denting it.
Alright.
Then it's your turn.
Alright. Well, I guess I will pull out my
I'm
good old...
He says, he looks down at your broken sword. You still want to do this?
I'm gonna pull out my old Betsy sword, good old faithful,
Good old faithful.
and I'm going to swing at him for 3 times.
Oh, that haste.
And 1 more.
All right, all 3 of them hit. Surprised you didn't grow, but
That would provoke an attack opportunity, right?
not activating the item. No, and activating an item does not provoke an attack of opportunity.
Oh shit. Then can I do that then?
Sure.
All right.
Betsy. Oh my god, I didn't realize you'd actually name the sword Betsy.
Oh yeah. That thing has 2 pages worth of history alone.
Damn. So I will, like a villain from the Power Rangers, make you grow. Do do do. Hurrah!
Man, you broke my sword. God damn it. I'm so pissed. Alright.
So, alright, and you rain blows upon him. He looks very nonplussed. Actually, let me count up that damage. Alright. Then, with... you cut him pretty good. You feel that would have felled pretty much most anyone else that you've truly come across with the amount of damage you put out there.
Uh-huh.
And he responds by breaking Betsy and then completely shattering your armor.
Alright. I think he doesn't break my sword.
Oh, you're right. The first one does not break this.
But now I'm like completely naked now.
So yeah, he completely sunders your armor, but not the sword. You're right. That was only a 24. He needs 26 to hit that.
Thank the Lord. Oh my god.
Yeah. Your turn.
Alright. I'm gonna do the good old 3 swings again.
Oh,
This time all aiming for his head.
well, Jesus Christ, that damage output. That's 1 hit, 1 miss, and a confirmed crit. So 59, 85 damage. No,
Hell yeah.
in response, having your first sword shattered and your armor shattered, you rear back with good old Betsy and proceed to cleave him in 2. I do believe that was correct. Let me double check the math on that there. Yeah, you just straight up cleave him in 2 with your larger size sword. The look of surprise on his face before he literally falls over with his head split in half. And the whole town rushes, ah! Everybody that was nearby rushes around. And we will deal with the aftermath of that in the next episode to come, as well as everything that's going on in the meanwhile. So this was just a fun little mini episode to resolve something. Anyone that may have viewed, hope you enjoyed. Looks like Kolic is still the supreme reigning champion.
I have a massive boner right now.
We're going to kill the stream at this point, and we'll be back in a little under right around 2 hours for the Wednesday night game. See you, everybody.